Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It has been a while. To be completely honest, it's because of that. We are in the throes of teething and grumpy phases and not napping, and it's just been a rough little bit over here. So, you know, that's real life. You will get past it eventually, right? Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's just real life. That is what we've been dealing with. So yeah, it's just real life. It's it happens to all of us, and it's just been a rough month or two. Just yeah, especially with two little ones, it kind of they go back and forth. So, you know, even if one of them is happy and having a good day or a good afternoon or whatever, then there's still a chance the other one is going to be. So Anne has completely refused naps recently. We've had to force her to take a nap a couple of times just because she's so grumpy. For the most part, though, she just takes her quiet time in her bedroom, and that's fine. So snacks help. They are both having some goldfish as a morning snack because I also believe that they're growing. So I am back. I want to make the videos that I've promised. What? That's an interesting word. Today I am 24 weeks exactly. I had our anatomy scan. Everything looks perfect. They were not able to get the very top of the spine. She was head down deep in my pelvis, and we couldn't get her to get out. Oh, it also was confirmed that she is a she, and we don't have to worry about that anymore. We'll be doing a name reveal sometime in the next couple of months before she's born, probably. You know, getting 100% on board with the name that we've chosen. I'm pretty sure that we're there, though. We just don't want to rush it and, you know, regret it later. So I will be doing a follow-up anatomy scan, potentially, just to get that one image, but we're also changing insurance again. Who knows what the next couple of months are going to look like. I think that I'll be delivering at a certain hospital, but I don't even know that for sure. I was at this doctor, switched to Kaiser, back to this doctor now, and this hospital and everything. I hope that I don't have to change again because it is such a hassle. The main symptoms that I have been having, my pelvis is still doing awesome. So I think this is how Owen's pregnancy went too. And just say no thank you. She's trying to give her a goldfish and she doesn't want it. So with Owen's pregnancy, it was the same way. I had a lot of pelvic pain, or like that sacroiliac joint pain, fairly early on, like 11 to 15 weeks-ish. And then it just stopped. It all went back into place. Everything was better. I had more later on, but not to the same extent. Yes, I'm sure they all wanted to see a goldfish. Thank you for sharing. Last week, my jaw got out of place. So this joint was actually, I don't know if it was dislocated or if it was just shifted out of place. I talked to my midwife yesterday about it. He confirmed that it was TMJ. It was just the relaxin that was causing it to shift and go out of place like that. I found some exercises online that really seems to help. It made a big difference. And so I did those for a few days and the pain completely went away now. So it lasted basically a full week before it completely went away. But it's gone now. It really hurt to open my jaw. So chewing anything. Jared hugged me one time and just like bumped my chin. And I almost screamed out in pain. It was so awful. So thank goodness that is gone. I'm feeling baby move all the time, even through the night. I'm having pregnancy insomnia. Sometimes it's because she's having a dance party. Sometimes it's just because I'm awake for no good reason. So that's just the way the pregnancy goes. I am reaching more of the pregnancy fatigue stage again, which is not fun because it's a lot harder to be productive when all that I want to do when I have any free time is sit and not move. I have to keep up with these two during the day, and so then by the time that they go to bed or their nap time or whatever, I just don't want to do anything at all, and it's pretty hard. I think that 24 weeks is the age of viability, so that's always a nice milestone to make it to. You want to sit with me? So that's always a nice milestone, just to know that if something went wrong, you know, I had to deliver right now, she has a very, very good chance of surviving at this point. So, of course, you know, that would be a really long NICU stay and whatnot, but I have no reason to think that that will happen, but it is always kind of comforting to know that even if something happens, we'll be okay. I never, ever, ever want to wear pants. It's awful. I just want to wear sweatpants. I got these sweatpants for my birthday from my husband, and he laughs at me because I told him before, like, I can't wait to get those sweatpants. You need help? Okay. We are also basically quarantined right now, because Jared's parents are going to be coming for Christmas next week, which is awesome, but we don't want to add any risk to the visit by, you know, seeing extra people or going out or anything. And so the kids and I have just been stuck at home. We have not been doing anything, which is why this is what we're dealing with. It's fun. But it is Christmas time, so it is fun, you know, having the tree set up and all of our decorations and everything. So, yeah, it feels very festive. We're going to go driving and see some lights at some point. I'm not sure when. Really near our house is a pretty good area to view Christmas lights. And so we're just going to go driving around and let the kids see everything. What you got? Milk? Thank you. Thanks for sharing. Do you feel better now? You got a snack? Yeah. Do you feel better? Better. Good. I'm glad. So I wanted to add to this video some unusual pregnancy symptoms. At least based on what I know, most women, at least it's more common to grow extra body hair, to, you know, have more acne, more problem, things like that. For me though, I haven't shaved my legs in like a week. I keep telling Jared, like, feel this. This is ridiculous. It's like barely grown in at all. And like my hair, I haven't washed in probably a week, which is awful and gross. Under normal circumstances, when I'm not pregnant, I do get greasy and oily. But during pregnancy, I don't think I've gotten a single pimple. It's nice. My cravings have subsided for the most part in terms of noodles, fortunately, because it has been definitely more difficult to maintain healthy weight gain through this pregnancy. Well, I don't know if it's more difficult or if I'm just exercising less. I think that that's part of it too, for sure. But I try to eat like super light throughout the day, and then I eat a normal dinner, and I'm still like gaining the top amount of weight that I want to. So currently I am up about, about 17 pounds, which is like the very top of what I want right now, because the goal is through the whole pregnancy to gain about 25 to 35 pounds. And at this point in pregnancy, I'm expected to gain around a pound a week. And at the end, it's more like 1 to 2 pounds a week. And it just gets harder from here to not gain more than that. I've been eating like smoothies for lunch, or that soup that I talked about in a previous video that's just like kale and broth and an egg or two. The one thing that I have not added enough of is exercise. So I need to do that more. Maybe that's the missing link. Probably is. I think that that is about it. she's a she. I'm feeling great. I'll give you a belly shot after this, and I think we'll be good to go. So I will try my very hardest to be a little bit more consistent with these, but you know, sometimes life just gets in the way. I definitely want to share this journey with you all and kind of share what it's like being pregnant during a pandemic. For instance, Jared can't go to any of my appointments. He was able to go to the ultrasound, but that's the one exception. Otherwise, I have to go to all appointments by myself. He's the only one who will be allowed to be in the delivery room with me, which is what we've done in the past too, but no visitors at the hospital at all. You know, we have to deal with, well, how do people have to behave before baby's born so that they can see her when she's born? You know, they have to quarantine. All of my family is out of state. All of Jared's family is out of state. You know, so they would all have to travel in order to see her. So how do we handle all of that? I don't know yet. I'll have to let you know. It has been a good pregnancy so far. I'm really enjoying feeling her move and just knowing that she's safe inside, and also enjoying my time with just the 2 other kids as much as I can, as much as they let me. They have just been so grumpy, and you've seen some of that in this video, but they're actually being pretty good right now. I will see you soon, and thank you again for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. That way you can keep track of my sporadic videos and not miss any details about this pregnancy. Thanks for watching.